Hi everyone, it's Virginie. I'm the founder of Level Up with Virginie. Welcome to the Self-Worth Reset series. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found your way to this conversation. And if you have been following me through my work on the career transition series, welcome back. I did say that we will go deeper, so this is it really. This series is deeply personal to me because it influenced far more of my life than I realized at the time. My decision, my career trajectory, and my sense of what was possible for me. All of it was profoundly shaped by what happens after something doesn't work out. And most people never talk about that part. This video is called the hidden aftermath of it didn't work out. And before we go any further, I want you to think about one moment in your professional life, something you genuinely cared about that didn't go the way you expected. It could be a role, a promotion, a client relationship, a move you believed in that quietly collapsed. You don't need to relive it, just notice it. Because chances are, if you are here, that experience is still with you. Let me say something that I hope will be comforting without minimizing what you experience. If it didn't work out, there's 100% a reason why. And of course it doesn't feel right, but the silver lining here is that we always learn more from what doesn't work out than from what does. But here's the part that people skip. Learning the lesson doesn't automatically integrate the experience. You can intellectually understand why something didn't work out and still carry its emotional residue for months or even years. And from my experience, when that happens, the experience doesn't disappear. It shows up again somewhere else until you choose differently. And this brings me to the heart of today's conversation. What I've observed is that when something significant doesn't work out in your career, self-worth quietly takes a hit. Not confidence, not skills, no competence, self-worth. And the damage is quiet. You might still be successful right now. You are definitely still capable, and you are most probably moving forward. But something inside shifts, and you feel it. The aftermath might look like this for you. You might still think about that experience from time to time. Yeah, just replaying the event in your mind, imagining how differently you could have responded, what you might have said, what you wish you have done before it happened. And those thoughts, they stings, they tighten your body, or they make you feel uncomfortable. And you might also carry a quiet sense of shame into rooms, especially if you're still in that organization right now, as if this experience is written across your forehead. Then what is likely is happening is that the experience was never fully integrated. It's still living inside of you as a fear it could happen again, sadness you never process, or doubt about your own judgment. And you may have talked about it, right? And you may have explained it away. But the feeling never left. And when that happens, it starts shaping how you show up. Here's it's 3 different ways that I've seen it show up in myself and others. Number 1, some people overcompensate, right? They overdeliver, overgive, overstretch, trying and consciously to prove that the past experience was just an exception to the rule. Secondly, others do the opposite. They shrink. They speak less in meetings, they stop advocating for themselves, they isolate, that means they go for lunch alone, they put the camera off in Zoom meetings or stay quiet. And the third is people numb. They distract, they scroll, they get more busy, more external noises to avoid sitting with the discomfort. You see different behaviors, but same roots. A moment where self-worth took a hit. And if any of this resonates with you, let me tell you this. You're not broken, and there's nothing wrong with you. This is what happens when capable people are never taught how to process professional setbacks. We are taught to move on, be positive, stay strong, but not how to integrate. And if you're ready to take a step toward integrating it, the first step is very simple. Bring the experience out of hiding. Talk about it with someone you trust. Write about it. Not to analyze it, but to externalize it. That alone creates relief. And more importantly, it creates choice. This is the one very first step we explore inside the Self-Worth Reset program I have created. If after spending time with this, you realize you need more support to shift what's still lingering, I've created the Self-Worth Reset program for exactly that. You find more details in the description below. The Self-Worth Reset is not for people who lack ambition, but for people who have been quietly impacted by something that shouldn't still matter, but does. So if it's you, you are in the right place. And as we close this video, this is what I want you to remember. If something didn't work out, it doesn't get to define you, but it deserves to be integrated. And that's where the real forward movement begins. Next week, we will explore the difference between performing and feeling worthy. If this series resonated with you, let me know in the comments below and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Until next time, thank you for watching.